I'm Benjamin WOOLLCOTT, and I'm an abstract painter based in New York City, and I'm here showing at Montserrat Contemporary Art. I've been painting since I was 13 years old, and before that I was doing art much longer. My grandmother was a painter, and my mother always took me to museums, so I've really grown up around art. And now that I'm here in New York, I thought it would be a good time to start pursuing my craft and really begin my painting career. My paintings, they are a four-step process. To begin with, it is a very long planning phase. I'll spend weeks or months just thinking about a single topic, whether it's an emotion like happiness, sadness, hope, or if it's a concept like motion, the feeling of home, the concept of growth. And during this planning phase, I think about these concepts, I mull them over in my mind, and I think about how best to put this on the canvas. How can I express this idea with lines and color in a way that can really connect with the viewer? The second part of my process, once I've done my planning, is I will take my canvas and lay it on the ground. Then I'll close my eyes and I'll start drawing or painting depending on what the concept is. And during this time, I kind of borrow from the surrealists and the Dadaists. I turn my mind off and I let my subconscious go wild. I focus on that single concept and just let my hands move and my arm move, and I see what develops. And now for the third phase, this is when I take a step back and I take a look at what has been developing on the canvas. Now this is the part where I start to read where the painting is going, because I start with a single idea, a single concept, a foundation for the paintings. But during this third phase, I'm starting to see where the painting itself wants to go. Because I start with a single framework, but the painting has a mind of its own. And I try to let that character, that life, come through in this part. So I'll step back, I'll look at the canvas, I'll think of my concept, and I'll see what is working and what isn't. And then it is a selective editing process that can take a long time, where I choose which elements to bring forward, which elements to erase, and which elements could go better with each other. And during this time, I think more of composition, more of color, more of design, and more of the final product, while still retaining the authenticity of the original concept and the way the painting itself wants to develop. And now the fourth part of the process is the most important. Now this is when the painting itself is done, when I'm too scared to paint on it anymore. I have fear of ruining the idea, the concept, and then when it is done, it is all about its interaction with the viewer. Because I do have the original idea, the original concept as the basis, but the final product is something much more. It's grown beyond that original idea. And so it's at this step that the audience, the viewer, really gets the control, because whatever they see, whatever moments, whatever feelings, whatever images that the painting evokes for them, this is what matters. It's not where it started with me. That was just a starting point, and it's what the viewer sees that is the most important. And so a lot of my paintings, I try not to tell the full story, the full backgrounds, because I don't want to limit how the viewer is going to be able to receive them. My goal with my work is to create something authentic, something beautiful, something real. But most importantly, I want to create something that will resonate with the person. No matter what that resonance is, it's up to them. I just want to create something that they can really feel connected. So I will be showing here at Montserrat Contemporary Art for the entire month of April. And please come look at my pieces, come and talk with me, reach out. I would love for anyone and everyone to come see my work.